Hey guys, Sil here with S&M Less Lethal Custom Graphics and Grips. I'm going to go through one of the grip installs for you guys, kind of show you the basics of it. Your grip's going to come like this, okay? Already cut out, ready to go. It's also going to come with whichever color you choose for your backing. This is permanent vinyl. This is going to become part of the launcher and all that good stuff as well, but I'm going to show you how you got to do this. There's really nothing to it. This is a practice grip we cut, so I'm going to use it to kind of demonstrate. First thing you want to do is take your alcohol pad that comes with your kit. You want to clean all around where you're going to be putting your launcher or putting your grip on. Take yourself a hair dryer after you do that. Blow it off real good. Get it nice and warm and clean. Don't touch it anymore. Set that aside. Take your grip. You are going to, I'll show you here. So you want to peel the back of the grip off. And we're doing this in real time so you can see how simple this really is here. Peel that off. This thing is going to be sticky. So once you get that peeled off there, you want to go ahead and set that flat, but kind of set it on a surface that you can see the outline there. We trim these as good as we can, but we do leave a little extra on there for you just in case you need it. So what I recommend you doing is check your length there without actually pressing this on there. Check your length, check your height. If all that looks good, you know, because you don't want to run over too much. If you need to remove a little bit, go ahead, cut it. Not going to hurt anything. Just make sure you have enough to cover that. If something happens where you cut too much or you make a mistake, let me know, guys. I'll send you out a new piece of vinyl. We want you to be happy with our grips. But basically what you do, you don't peel that off yet. Find your spot you want to put it on. Now, if I put it on the wrong spot or there's some hangover, don't worry about that. It's because I'm kind of just giving you the basics here, which this does have some hangover. But what you want to do is you want to go ahead, you want to stick that to your grip. Once you stick it to your grip on both sides there, go ahead, flip it over, make sure it's on there good. Everything's covered, no blank spots, no light coming through, so that means you're good. Then what you want to do is remove the adhesive backing from your color tape, if I can get a hold of it here. There we go. That will peel off. Okay, once that peels off, and like I said, this I should have trimmed if I was actually putting this on a launcher. But you guys always check that. Always trim it down to fit. Once that's done, what you want to do is you want to take your launcher. Pistel is actually one of the easiest ones to put on. The Pistels and the Byrnas are super easy. This one was actually for an Intrubuster. Well, this one's actually cut Byrna style. Like I said, this was a practice grip. So what you want to do is you want to take your grip, find yourself a nice center spot on there. And I don't want to put this on here because it's already got one of our grips on it. Once you get a nice centered spot, go ahead and set it on there. Start working your way around. You can peel this up, replace it in different areas, wherever you want to put it, and it'll be just fine. Once you do that, once you get this in place, you're going to look at it and you're going to say, man, there's some areas that are kind of sticking up where this isn't sitting flush. That is completely 100% normal. That's where this next part comes in. That's where your best friend's about to come in here. This is your best friend while you are installing. Once you get this lined up where you want it, you can go ahead, heat this up a little bit. If you want to kind of move the grip around, that's going to soften this grip up a little bit, make it a little easier to install and move around to where you want it. Once you get it nice and you're like, hey, everything's where I want this to be, get the hair dryer. Like I said, this is going to be your best buddy. Go ahead and start heating. You will also have a back strip here that you will install. That will come with your grip as well. It is a separate piece. Also, what I recommend doing is if you're doing something like the Intrubuster, and I think the Byrna CL requires it too, get yourself a pair of scissors, and if you look right here where the bolt is, because that's going to be a solid line across there, just cut yourself a little niche there so you can get to your screws if you need to. Some of them you don't have to do that with, but always, like I said, look over it real quick. If you got to make a tiny little snip, which you will on these, which is no big deal, go ahead and do that. Then start heating your grip. Make sure you take your CO2s out, make sure it's not loaded, and make sure your magazine's out. Go ahead and heat, start working your way around the grip, pressing down firmly. And what will happen when you start heating this and pressing, if hopefully you can see this, it will actually start to mold to your launcher, to the form you want it. This is a good quality grip. I don't want to give the name brand because I'm not sure if that would be an issue or not. This is a quality grip. This is an actual pistol grip, guys. It's got some thickness to it. It's got some real good quality. It's a great grip. We're putting out a quality product. You can even see where it's actually just molded to the trigger guard there at the bottom. We do cut these individually for pretty much any kind of launcher. It's worked out in my favor because my wife has given me permission to order more launchers to make grips for. So we do have the Intrabuster. It is set up. We do have the format for that to get those out. Any design you want. We also have the Pistel. One of the easiest grips to install is the Pistel right there. That's a pretty simple wrap around. We do even change the cutouts of the holes on the launcher as to where they should fit. And we've got those all synced and lined up in our formats. Same thing with the back grip. And you can see how good that has just molded to that. Just molds right to it. I love this grip. The CL, you want to talk about a pain to do a grip for. This is it right here. We do finally have correct measurements for this, and we can cut these now. We can cut these with designs as well. I had one on here. I took it off because I've been using it for a model. So we can do the CL grips now. Same thing. That would wrap right around there. It will angle up. You'll see when you get it how you have to install it. You may have to make a little cutout notch there just for the screw there, but no big deal. Like I said, just a little slice there. Won't even see it. Trust me. We are also going to have grips coming out for the P2P50. We've got the Beeman BP50. We're getting ready to do grips for. All the burners, they are available to do. Let me grab one for you real quick. There's one of the grips we did. This for my burner here. So you can see how burners are probably the easiest ones to put on. Probably the easiest. So that's the basics, guys. Make sure you heat it. Make that hairdryer your best friend. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us on Messenger. I'm willing to do a video chat and kind of walk you through it. I have no problem with that. You ever have any problems with our grips, anything like that, let us know. We're going to cover it. This is good stuff, guys. And we do only do less lethal launchers. So there you go. You guys need anything, let me know. You can always reach out on Facebook Messenger. Our website is under construction right now. We're working on that, but we're trying to fill these orders. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. You guys stay safe.
Woo! It's go, 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 go.